I'm on my 3 days off. Initially I was going to go boating, maybe wash the car, but it's raining. It's actually a beautiful rainy day, but it's going to rain all my days off, so I also can't go for a bike ride, not to mention my bike's broke. So I'm going to teach you a recipe on how to fix jambalaya like my dad showed me, and it's even better as a leftover. This is 2 pounds of chicken breast from the butcher counter, wild caught shrimp, nearly 2 pounds, and then 3 of these Hillshire Farm beef smoked sausages. I really like that. That's going to be your meat. I like to use olive oil. I like the organic long grain brown rice, a little package of mushrooms, some baby carrots, celery, green onions, a couple of peppers, onion, and then I like the Creole seasoning for seasoning some of the meat, some minced garlic, black pepper, and I like the Old Bay seasoning when I'm cooking the shrimp. Everything's cut up, ready to go to the grill. I cook the meats first. Look at them like a couple scavengers waiting for something to fall. These bad boys are preheated, oiled with olive oil, and ready to go. Just because I'm cooking on these skillets doesn't mean that you can't do this on a stove. I just like to try to keep the smell out of the house when I'm cooking anything. Got my Creole seasoning on the chicken. If you over season it a little too much, not a big deal, because it's going to go into a big vat of water. I don't put anything on the beef sausage at all. In between stirs, I close the grill. It's cooking nicely. I transferred all of the chicken grease into the pan where I was cooking the sausage for flavor for the vegetables, and just transferred all the meats to this pan here. Now I'm going to add the harder vegetables like your celery and your onion, and I'm going to start cooking those first. In this pan right here, which is just wiped out, I'm going to start cooking the shrimp. I put some Old Bay seasoning and some garlic and some olive oil in this pan with the shrimp. I'm just going to let it brown a little bit. It doesn't matter if you don't cook it all the way through, because once you put all this on the stove together, it is going to cook. I just added the peppers and the mushrooms and realized that I forgot something. Yep, forgot some carrots. We're putting a little rush on the carrots, but with this direct heat on them, it shouldn't take too long. These are about done. Got my shrimp and chicken and sausage in there, and we're just going to build on it. So we're just going to add all this to this. We'll give the carrots a few more minutes. In case you're wondering why my grill's so dirty, because I set my pans right here to cool off. Make sure you use a rag anytime you're handling them. Don't make a rookie mistake and grab them. They're hot. This entire bag comes out to just over 5 cups of rice. So just follow the instructions on the rice. The remaining of your cooking is going to just come from cooking the rice. You ever have one of those moments where you feel like you're talking to yourself because your wife just walked in and caught you making a video? So I added the rice, the water. Now I'm just going to follow the directions of the rice, which is to bring it to a boil and then reduce it to a simmer for about 45-50 minutes till the rice is soft. So we're going to do that. Starting to clean up. Don't wash your pans. If you use skillets, just wipe them out, put them away after they cool down. Got about 25 or 30 minutes left. About to have all the water cooked out of it. Just stirred it. Looks like it's going to be just a few more minutes. Jambalaya is all done. It's been about 50 minutes since the water started boiling. I turned it off, and now we're just going to let it sit. Like I said, this is one of those meals that's much better as a leftover. I just reheated in a pan and then flavored at the table with some Tabasco. Really yummy. Hope you enjoy.